Now this is a situation now. I got Ike and Tina right now. I got some big things going on. This your boy Karceno, man, and everybody asks me about this, and this is dead serious, and I just blew it off ever since that picture came out with Miss Chalet and Dr. Dre. They was like, man, they got Dre looking like Ike Turner, man. What you think? So when I watched it, it had a lot of similarities to what's love got to do with it. You know, based off like that story. So people ask me, in my opinion, who would win a fight between Ike Turner and Dr. Dre? Who was the better producer? And, you know, who beat the woman better? I'm like, what am I judging him off of? I'm like, what do you want out of the scenario? Like how they beat the women in the movies and like who did it better or something like that? That's crazy. I mean, Dr. Dre, what could you say? I mean, he just be hitting a woman and crying at the same time. And then would go to sleep. But at least he didn't get married. I mean, I had to marry Tina. But both are very passionate about the music. They both have very similar paths. Dre is a guy who was basically hurt by his father. The absence of his father being around, not being around, was devastating to him. Losing a brother and his behavior was just that of a brat that never been put in check because the mom didn't have time to really raise him because she was working all the time and she was about her business. So Dre was forced to be the man of the house and like, look, you got to look out for your brother. You got to do this because I need you, you know, basically. And Ike, similar situation, you know, his dad got beat almost to death while he was a kid for stealing something from a white man, and he basically bled out. He couldn't get to a hospital, so he just died in the backyard of the family house after like a week of suffering. And he had to witness that, and then, you know, he was living with his aunties, and, you know, things was happening. He was sleeping with older women when he was like 9 and 10 and 11. I had it rough. So music was his escape. And that was their passion. Dre's passion was music. That's what they love. They love the music. Ike and Dre, very similar. And they want it to sound exactly the way they have it going in their heads. They like perfection. If you're going to do it right that way, and that's it. So when Ike was telling them, like, look, man, telling her to sing them songs, they mean it. What's not today, Ike, and all this. They don't understand that. Like she was telling Dr. Dre, not today, Dre. I'm not feeling it. What was Miss Shelley? I'm not feeling it, Dre. I'm not feeling it. Well, you gonna be feeling it in the car. You gotta get in there and sing them songs. You had all day to learn this song. Well, make me kick it out of you. And then right then and there, Ike. That's almost mirror image to Ike Turner. Wait, what's wrong with you? You act like you don't know the song. Of course I know the song. I wrote it, Ike. That's right. You done wrote a song you done forgot the doggone lyrics to. I want you to put some stank on it and sing this thing like I know you can. Now come on now. And man, you better sing this song. Then next thing you know, she trying to quit. What happened? Nah. You can't quit on me now. You can't quit on me now. Can't do. No. You doing that nonsense now. Now come on now, I got Tennessee, I got Birmingham, I got Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? We got big things coming on over here. And I mean, we gotta get back on that tour. We gotta get back on that road. Now these bills and these kids. You know, somebody gotta take care of these kids. Now who gonna take care of these bills and everything? Now I gotta go out here. We gotta make this money back. You know what I'm saying, for these record labels. Man, he had a lot of problems with the record labels. He was partying all the time. He messed up a lot of money. That was Ike thing. Ike thing wasn't the X's and O's and signing on the dotted line. That's not Ike's business. Now, with that being said, since Ike couldn't get that done, you're looking at a situation where he was spiraling out of control. Dre thing was something different. He didn't want to look at the paperwork either. That's why he kept getting screwed. Man, I don't want to do that, man. I just focus on the music. So he kept getting screwed over too. Which was right up Suge's alley. You don't want to look at the paperwork? Fine. Fine. I never show it to you again. But don't come around here asking why you ain't got no money. Why you signed a lifetime contract? So that was basically it. Then, what was it? Dr. Dre. His thing is, Dre was the greater artist than Miss Chalet. Like, he don't need Miss Chalet to be successful. Ike needed Tina. Ike Run had basically hit a wall with the Ike Turner review. He needed Tina. So, she was the biggest star. Miss Chalet was alright, but she wasn't gonna be the biggest star in the music. She had a good hot album, and that was basically it. Dre held her from coming out with a second album when it should have, but she couldn't sustain. And basically, Dre was bigger than her. And like I said, he was not married, so he moved on and kept it moving. And he made corrections in his life. Like, he's not like the same way now. I mean, Ike had more problems and more drug situations. His problems started spiraling out of control. Dr. Dre stopped drinking and changed his life, and people not even caring about that. They care about this Straight Outta Compton movie. And now they didn't just sabotage his image. So it would take a while for people to get that out their head. So we'll see what happens. But yes, I finally answered y'all Ike Turner versus Dr. Dre. Crazy requests. I said, well, this is wild, but I'll go ahead and do it for y'all. Alright, I'm out.